Hi guys, welcome back, welcome in. I'm Lisa, this is North Star Energy Healing, and I have 2 more signs to go, and hopefully I'll get those uploaded tonight, and then I will wait Tuesday and Wednesday, and then on Thursday I will do the bonus reading. Well, if all goes as planned, we know how that is. I will do the bonus reading for whichever sign had the most comments, okay? So today is Monday, November 6th, 2023, but my readings are timeless. So whenever the title catches your eye, there's probably a message in here for you. So my Aquarius is, I am going to, now this camera doesn't have pause on, so I have to readjust so you're looking at the cards. So I will do that now, and then we will get right to it. Sorry. Okay, let's see. I have to move that back a little. I'm so sorry. I really need to get some better equipment, obviously. Okay, can we see that? Oh. Okay. Well, we started before I we started before I picked up the table. Sorry. This was today would have been my grandmother's birthday, so this morning I pulled a couple cards to see if she had a message for me, and she did. So now I will get the deck under its gemstone. I can't see because of the cover of this phone. Oh gosh, all these woes that I have. I wonder if I can move it there. Okay, that'll be a little bit easier. All right. So Aquarius, water carrier, water bearer, and Aquarius, air sign. All right, I don't have my air sign deck yet, but I'm working on it. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the candle lit. I'm gonna just spray some clearing spray. There we go. Okay, we're in the shot. All right, sorry. You see my head peeking around. Okay, move my water. All right, this is my beryl stone, as some of you know if you've been here before. I got this in Bethel, Maine, when we were on a trip not this close summer, but the year before, so summer of 2022. I love the stone. This is my little pine cone that helps me connect to my pineal gland. Okay. All right. Okay, Spirit. Let's connect with the Aquarius ancestors, those who have crossed over, the guides for Aquarius. And let's get right into this. Sorry if you can hear the cars outside. This room is in the front of the house, so sometimes there's some road noise. Again, I don't know how to filter that out when well, I don't really edit the videos. Well, obviously you can probably tell. Okay, so we're all shuffled. We're going to cut the deck, and then we're going to get what you don't see coming. Alrighty. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. High Priestess. And the Hermit. Oh boy. Well, we'll get into that after we do the main reading. As you know, that's the way I do these. Yeah. King of Wands coming right out. Two of Cups. That's a choice. One more card for the top row for our Aquarians, please. Hope you're all doing well today. I had a really good day. All right. I thought that was one, but it was two, so we've got to take it. A little bonus on the top row of death, the death card, which is a death of the old way of doing things. It's not death as in somebody's going to die. Oh my gosh. Well, Aquarius, your messages are just coming right out, left and right. Another 2 right under that 2. All right, Aquarians, what do you need to make a choice about? There's definitely a choice coming. One more card, please, for our bottom row for our lovely Aquarians. Air signs, very philosophical. Most Aquarians that I know, hard thinkers. I don't know if I said this before, but when I think of Aquarius, I think of the thinker statue. Good sense of humor, philosophical, very knowledgeable, love education. All right, but as you know, I've said before that we're born under a sun sign, but many other signs and planets influence our personalities. So, some people, I like to watch my rising sign videos, not mine, but the ones for my rising sign is Leo. So a lot of times I will watch the Leo videos because I see messages in there for me. And then my moon and Venus are Scorpio. So sometimes I'll watch my Scorpios, especially if it's around a full moon or a new moon, because I feel like that's being, influenced there. Okay. All right, here we go. Main reading, top row. King of Wands. Okay, so Wands are fire and action. So this King of Wands, he is at the ready. He's got his wand there. He's, looks like he's ready to get up and do something. He's sitting there thinking about what he wants to do. So he's contemplating, what should I do? Then you have the Two of Cups. In this card, twos can be choice or balance. In this card, it's really, I feel, a choice. You can see the male and the female there. You see it's, I don't even know if it's a moon, but it's a planet. It could be the moon and the sun. Fish in the water. So that too is there. And then you have the sun. Sun. This could be a Leo. But the sun is like everything that you can imagine. The sun is a fantastic card to get. Everything is right there for the taking. And then you have the death card. Now, in this card, be mindful, this is not a death. This is the death of an old way of doing things. You need to change the way you're doing something. There is the white rose here and the white stallion in the card. So you can see that it's not at all doom and gloom or anything like that. Okay, top row. King of Wands. This King of Wands could be you. It could be a male figure in your life that's ready for some action, ready to do something. And then you have the Two of Cups here where there is a choice. So Wands, action, Cups, emotion, and then you have the Sun. And then you have a new way of doing things. So it could be this king is contemplating because he's not quite sure what choice he's going to make to get to this Sun, everything, all possibilities. And there's got to be a different way of doing it. So I would say possibly this king has a plan. He knows what he's going to choose to get here, but maybe needs to rethink that a little bit. Maybe that isn't the right plan. Usually that comes with sevens, which are reflection and contemplation, but we may have to pull a clarifier for that, Aquarius. And then in the second row, we have the Nine of Swords. This is overthinking, anxiety, things that wake you up at night because you're worrying, overthinking, worrying, anxiety, monkey mind. There is an owl outside the window, which symbolizes wisdom. So, you have the wisdom to get through this, whatever it is that's keeping you up at night. But you're going to have to make a choice to make that go away. You see how swords are words and communication. So you're going to have to make a choice, something to do with communication, words, a meeting, a document you may need to sign. But in this card, she has blinders on. So she doesn't want to see what the choices are, so to speak. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles are about work. Tens are about completion. And you can see that most of the pentacles are in the box. Some of them are outside the box. And this is your material things that you have created, that whatever you do to sustain or make a living to sustain yourself. So in this card, yes, tens are completions and you have all that stuff there, but what are you doing with it? Are you just leaving it in the box? Is somebody else going to take it, like those rats that are sitting on the box? Or are you going to do something with it? Take it and take some action like this king is saying. All right, so in this row, you've got swords, swords. So you've got this overthinking about this choice. So there's a choice that you need to make, and you're thinking about it so much that you're not really making the choice. And that's really what needs to happen. You need to make that choice so that you can get to this completion. Okay? And again, the 2s are right in the same row going vertically. So you really have to make this choice. And on the end of it, you have the Sun and the 10 of Pentacles, completion and getting everything you want. But as I'm feeling into this, you can't get here until you make the choice. And the choice could be doing something differently, because we have that Death card, which is saying death of an old way of doing things. So that could be, you know. All right, let's pull a clarifier for the King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands in this Aquarius reading, please? What is this King of Wands doing here? What does he want? What does he have to say? Why is he in the row with the Decision, the Sun, and Death? Okay, Spirit. Please give us a... Oh my God, that came so quick. Another king. Okay. King of Wands, King of Cups. There's some leader. There's a strong male energy here in this reading, Aquarius. Cups are emotion. This king is, you know, sitting on his throne with his cup there. He also has kind of the look of contemplation on his face. Kings are leaders. They're masculine energy. Let's see. Yeah, let's look at these both together. Let's see. This is, so you have a king, and then you get a clarifier that's also a king. So that's like a double message about masculine leadership. So masculine leadership, the choice, the Sun, and the Death card. Death of the old way of doing things. So there's definitely some masculine energy going around. You'll going on here, I should say. Going around. That doesn't even make sense. So I would love it if you would comment below and let me know about this masculine energy and this choice. So you have 2 kings and 2 cups. So there is definitely a choice. And then you've got these swords down here with this monkey mind and overthinking. Okay, can you clarify? I didn't even say anything. Okay. The Hanging Man. Okay. I didn't get a chance to even ask what I was trying to clarify, but it was the Sun that I was trying to clarify. And, you know, Spirit can hear my thoughts. You know, obviously I'm guided by my guides and things. So the Sun, the Hanging Man is seeing things in a different perspective, but it's also being comfortable in your own skin. You see how he's kind of resting there. He's the opposite of the Fool, who's just starting out and light-footed and light-hearted and not knowing where he's going to go. This Hanging Man already knows where he's going. He's already been there, and he is okay with it. So the Hanging Man and the Sun, you can get to this point, but you're going to have to make that choice. And whatever this kingly masculine energy is, and whatever this overthinking is, in order to get to the Sun, you need to get comfortable with it. You need to get comfortable, understand and know that your choice, the one you feel in your gut, is the right choice. And then you can get to this. So the death of the old way of doing things could be, hey, this is who I am. If you don't like it, you know, that's too bad, but this is me. I'm Lisa. I read tarot cards. I do Reiki. I meditate. This is who I am, and you need to be okay with that. So the death of the old way of doing things could be, let out your actual personality. Let people know who you are. As long as you aren't hurting other people, there's nothing wrong with being who you are. We can only be who we are. When we try to be other people or other things to other people, that just does not work out. So I'm feeling like this could be what this is all about. And then you got to get past this overthinking, make the choice so you can get to this 10 of Pentacles here. completion of whatever this is that you need to make the choice about. And you'll have to let me know. This choice could be about a job, a project, a husband, saying yes to a proposal, marriage proposal, business proposal. Maybe somebody has offered you something for a painting or, you know, something else that you have, but you've got to make the choice to, as in this example, you have to make the choice to sell the painting. But you also don't want to undercut yourself and sell it for less. You also don't want to overcharge. So you want to make a compromising choice of what you're doing. That's just one example, obviously. Okay. So, yeah, getting to the, so the Sun and the Pentacles right on the end there, completion. So you've got these kings, this overthinking, this choice, and then you've got completion, being okay with yourself, and changing the way that you do something. If you're getting the gut instinct that you need to change something and you're not doing it, the universe will make it happen. So you should make the choice to do that before the universe does. All right, what you don't see coming are the last three cards vertically here. You have the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful, beautiful card to get. Aces are new beginnings. Cups are emotion. And this card in this deck, this also means seeing something from a different perspective. So here you have that message 2 times. Okay? So Aquarius, what is it that you need to see from a different perspective? Then you have the High Priestess. This is an inner knowing. You know what you should do, basically. You know it in your gut, you know, and you need to just make that choice. You're going to need to make that choice. So the High Priestess is about intuition. She's also right between the pillars of beginning and ending. So you just got the beginning card right before her. So something is going to come to completion with this 10 of Pentacles. A new thing is going to come in, but you're going to have to make choices, okay? The thing about the High Priestess also is you don't want to just stay in the dreaminess of dreaming about what your next project is. You want to act on it, like the King of Wands. You want to take action and actually, you know, do something. And then at the top of the what you don't see coming, you have the Hermit card. The Hermit is also all knowing within. You have the knowing, but you need to go inside. It's internal. It's not outside in a book that you need to read. It's inside of you. So you might be needing to do some meditating, take a walk in the woods if you can where you are, be alone with your own thoughts and your own intuition to understand what you need to do. So for this new beginning, this Ace of Cups, this could be anything. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new job. It could be a new baby. I mean, literally aces are new beginnings. They could be any number of things. I'd love it if you comment below and let me know. So overall, this is a fantastic reading. This male energy coming in with these kings, decisions, be okay with yourself, see things from a different perspective, Ace of Cups, the Hanging Man. Let something go that you are doing one way and do it a new way. See it in a new way, do it in a new way. Okay, Aquarius? So that's what I have for that. Let's get a Sacred Forest Oracle card. Okay. Sorry. Can't pause the camera. My husband's trying to call me. Sacred Forest Oracle. What card do you have for my Aquarians, please? What card do you have for my Aquarians to top this off? Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Lynn. I love this deck. It's beautiful. It has beautiful, really heartfelt channeled messages. Good guidance. I mean, this is one of the best purchases besides my Tarot Royale deck, which I love, 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 and I'm so connected to. This is another purchase that I'm so glad that I made. Hummingbird Spirit Joy. This is a number 22 card. Oh my God, could it be any more clear, guys? And I said it right on top of the other 2 twos. 22, you've got to make a choice. If you add 2 and 2 together, it is 4. And 4s are stability or stagnation. Okay, so there's the hummingbird card. All right, let me find it in the book, and then I will hold it up as I read the message. Okay. Open your heart to celebration and fun. Who told you that you need to suffer to grow? Your soul expands in leaps and bounds through following your bliss and expressing your love. Embrace life, yourself, and others in the moment. If you've been waiting until circumstances are different before you allow yourself to experience joy, you may have a long wait. This is still in the shot. Life is always changing. If you don't follow your bliss now, when will you? Your purpose in life is to experience joy. Take steps toward that now while protecting your personal boundaries. You don't need to do everything all at once, that monkey mind. But you do need to start. King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. Although hummingbirds are small, they are capable of traveling great distances and can even fly backward. Their presence is a reminder that life is not just about reaching the destination, it's about the joy of the journey. Hummingbirds visit an average of 1,000 flowers a day because they expend tremendous amounts of energy. It's necessary to have periodic times of rest. Follow their example and remember to replenish yourself. The spirit of the hummingbird says, replenish yourself. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Life is change. Be open to change and look for joy in the moment. Find your boundaries and stand strong. Discover your joy. All is well. So yeah, so this is definitely choices, but also we have the Hermit and the High Priestess, which is saying your soul knows. Remember how we said that when we were talking about those cards? Your soul knows what it needs to do and where it needs to go. You just need to take the time to listen and make that choice. Change the way you're doing something. See it in a different perspective. Maybe the perspective you need, Aquarians, is joy. Maybe you need to stop the monkey mind and say, hey, look at everything I have. Look at my property. Look how beautiful my home is, or your bedroom, or whatever, or your job, if you love your job. We all need to try and find joy, for sure. That's very important. Okay, let's get an animal oracle card now. Let's get an animal oracle for my Aquarians, please. An animal oracle. Please, please comment below and let me know what this reading means for you, how it touched you, or what part of your life or what aspect of your life it is affecting. Okay, orca whale, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about that with the death card, with the hanging man. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. So this is orca whale. There's the card. I will read it again because you can't really see it in the shot, and I don't know if the words are backwards or forwards. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Yeah. So joy and adventure coming up for you. And maybe for you Aquarians, it's time for you to make a choice to take a vacation. You know, that could be what some of this is. And getting to the sun and the hanging man, maybe you need to take a rest and experience joy. Definitely go within, listen to your gut before you take that new start. So maybe some of you are already planning a trip and you can't choose where to go. You know, but, you know, there are lots and lots of messages in here. When you do these readings generally for the sign, there are so many people and there's so many different messages that Spirit gives me to come out. But definitely this masculine energy is super, super strong. The choice is super strong with 22 card, the 2-2 cards, and the death and the hanging man. And the Ace of Cups is telling you to see something with new eyes, see something with a new perspective, but be yourself. And this is saying, you know, be brave. You're more powerful than you know, you know. You can be confident. You can sing your own song. You can do things differently, as the Death card said. So overall, Aquarius, I think this was a really good read. It was a really positive read. You know, it seems like the theme of November has been choices. The twos have been coming out in almost every single reading. So where October was very emotional reads, November so far has been choices, choices, choices. Okay. Please like this video if you do like it, obviously. Share it with somebody who might need to hear a message that's in here. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notifications. And as always, peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.